Still loading.
昨日はよく眠れた？
Hello and welcome.
悪いようなら
The
枕の
sound is
中にナ
a
イト
bit
メアがいないか
scratchy,
確か
but
めてみて。私たち迷宮ではそうしてたから。
anyway, it's been quite a while since my last Arknights video, and here we are on the don't know the final day basically. So I gotta start reading the rest of the event. So reloading the Arknights to check if it's if restarting it would help with the sound quality issues, but it still does a little bit of stutter. So yeah, we got 14 hours. I did get 10 tickets for this banner from today's login. I think I missed some days though. So we can see what we get. But anyway, I've been playing other games in between and farming a bit when I can. Yeah, looks like all the familiar faces. I'm playing some girls from Falin 2 and Atelier Unia. And yeah, also after I got Marstill, I did a little bit of a redesign for my home screen. Anyway, let's get our Senshi.
学校で新しい治療術を開発してた頃も毎日このくらいの資料に目を通してたからね。またこういう仕事があったら次も任せて。
She talks a lot. very long dialogue.
各種揃った調理道具に清潔で十分な火力を持つかまど。食材の備蓄も文句なし。どうやらお前たちも料理のことをきちんと考えているようだな。わしはこの場所が気に入ったぞ。
Would have been nicer if my emulator didn't warble the audio so much, but yeah, we got Senshi, so we gotta level him up a bit. Let's see, can also get some more of the tokens, but I don't have enough for all of them yet. So I hope I'll farm enough to just get these tokens at least. Well, there's a lot of this to read as well. I think I'll read them once I get all the basic stages finished. Which is also like a harder version. So still got a 3-star these. So. Seafood platter. Be extremely careful when handling raw seafood. Alright, let's put Senshi into our team. Gains cooking, stops attacking. The cooking is complete. Restore HP to one allied unit within range and grant them one of the following buffs: attack, attack speed, or max HP. Interesting. So, and then
秘蔵の調味料をどこかでなくしたと思っていたが、
Got to up his potential. Yay. Oh, don't tell me I don't have it. Okay. Thankfully, this stage shouldn't be too... Well, I think I block... Oh no, don't have all the... it's available today. Okay. Yeah, like all out of that. Two of them? But yeah, it's just gonna be me watching the auto deploy do its work. Hopefully it's not too long. Anyway, what tangent can I go on? Yeah, I'm just playing a lot of games and haven't recorded them in a while. And gachas, it's like, I guess, sort of an endless game, so it's hard to choose when to record. It's like a lot of content, but it's repetitive, so I guess less repetitive content is the story. And like stages you haven't seen before. But with Arknights it's often like correcting some inefficiencies. So after I read the story I probably try to get maximum on the stages I couldn't clear fully. But yeah, outside of recording I've been playing like Cross Frontline 2, Reverse 199, 1999 and Atelier Yumiya is something about recently. But I don't know if I'll be recording them. Just gotta be in the mood for that. Yeah, after not recording for a while, it's kind of hard to come up with topics to talk about. Okay, so would have been great if it was just that, and it would have like multiplied the rewards by 2 or like 4, which is how it is in reverse. But here you gotta wait through all of them. But at least you don't have to press the button again. So I hope, I also don't like how it's random. I hope I'll get 4 guard tokens and not like all medic tokens. But yeah, otherwise I might have to have Senshi out for a little bit and then play with my main team that's more leveled. The one thing with Arknights is harder for new players. It's like takes quite a bit to level up. If you don't have the materials, it's like a lot of repetitive grinding for the level up stuff. I think the first event I played, I had to make do with the under-leveled characters and couldn't clear it completely. I had to really try to look, but I think I was even looking up guides how to clear some stuff. But yeah, But once you find like an effective team, most of the time it's okay. Not too bad. And I think I like Arknights more for its story than gameplay, but some of the gameplay stuff is pretty interesting. Of course, it's medic ships. Wait, was it one ship per run? That sucks. Okay, I think there was a store where you can just straight up buy these. Yeah, that's not an efficient use of my time. Again, we got the sweet spot of 15 minutes of random distractions before actually reading the story. Surely I can exchange them somewhere. Not here. A lot of gacha games do they. Here are so many tabs, many currencies. Those are for raising the characters, promoting them, sorta. No, those are like for raising the potential. Okay. Well, at least I'm glad I got Sentry. Maybe I have like some items for the exchange. Consumables. Some recruitment things I didn't use. Little level up things. There's some outfit exchange. Yeah, I don't know what to use this for. Oh right, there was an item. There's a workshop chip. Okay, so it's conversion rate 3 to 2. So we need 3 more medic chips or 2 more defender chips. What I'm gonna do is press pause on my recording and then come back when I have my Sentry leveled up, okay? Alright, see you soon. Sorry for the distractions. Okay. BRB. Farming the stages. Okay, after around 10 minutes and 5 auto operations, I got enough to level up Sentry, I think. Oh my god, yeah. This jump scare with the sound crackling, but yeah, I can't really fix that right now. Let's go. Let's go get that seafood.
少し待て。調理道具と武器が揃っているかを確かめたい。
任せろ。
Yeah.
魔法にせよアーツにせよ、料理に用いて手間を省こうとばかりしていれば、いずれ人々は火の起こし方を忘れてしまうことだ。火打ち石と薪の使い方こそ身につけるべきスキルだ。
I admit I haven't actually used Flint and Tinder. So, yes, you could teach me how. What the hell is that? Some of the later upgrade materials, I guess. Hmm.
秘蔵の調味料をどこかでなくしたと思っていたが。
Okay, what was the recommended level? 50. Should I? I hope I have enough money. Don't run out of it.
秘蔵の調味料をどこかでなくしたと思っていたが。この時か。
It's a lot of clicks. Probably with the later stages, I might have to go with my leveled team.
まさか俺を戦わせるつもりじゃないよな。この魔物たち、本当に見れば見るほど面白いな。
Okay.
これってまさか過去に起きたことを再現する魔法？魔術書
You
に
guys are ready.
それから杖の修理道具も。
Let's go.
準備万端。いつでも出発できるよ。
Yeah, it's not like the whole team has to be that level, but better be prepared. Okay, let's start reading. I hope I didn't forget what voices everyone had. In their swift fall downwards, the hunters look just like shooting stars. A sight that those who live in the deep seas rarely have the opportunity to witness. With his desires and plans clouding his head, the bishop has, of course, never looked up at the night sky to enjoy that spectacle. But they are different. When the abyssal hunters had to fight for their lives and escape from the melancholy and sacrifice, they swam upwards. When they finally reached the surface, they could only solemnly gaze upon the star-filled night sky. So yeah, there's some lore to do with Arknights specifically. It looks like they're visiting a bunch of Arknights locations. This is I forgot the location. The hunters have all etched the destinies of these short-lived stars into their hearts. Despite everything, the darkness can still be broken. Oh, it's Scotty. Now die. 3 shooting stars illuminate the deep passageway. The bishop is horrified, but because it has neither lungs nor vocal tracts, this thundering sound is as close as it gets to a scream for its current body. So she's slaying some eldritch monster named Bishop. Amidst the debris and crumbling walls, the monster's bloated, dying from form sprawls across much of the car's cave, once emanating a strange eerie beauty. This bizarre body now begins to stiffen in dread as it faces impending doom. The bishop is dead, and he will be forgotten completely. So yeah, I think they call the beasts abyssals. I haven't played it in a long while, so I don't remember. This is bad. There's not a single living thing outside the city. I don't think we're going to be able to restock our supplies here. Anyone find anything? Nothing on my end. The folks in the other parts of the city won't say a word either. They react when they see food, but won't answer any of my questions. Don't even bother asking them for supplies. I've been giving out bits of whatever rations I had on me. Got sneezed, sorry. No, it's not. I don't want to jump scare everybody with a random sneeze out of nowhere, but it's not happening right now. Things were mostly the same for me. The only word that comes to mind when I look at these houses is miserable. Hard to imagine how the locals can even live here. I've searched a few markets. Seems they are all long abandoned. Safe to say, most people here haven't had a good meal in a long while. Breaks my heart. Yeah. I followed someone to the coast thinking I could find something here, but... Her. Yeah, they're very melancholy. I think this region is called Iberia. He's just like the others, wandering aimlessly on the beach and sometimes digging through sand, as if there is food buried beneath. Hungry. Fins, shells, can eat. Eat. Essentially lays down his axe and nimbly makes his way in front of the pair, opening up the bundles they are carrying. Within are piles of fin beasts and shells scattered for the beach. Beast. But from the foul odor they emit, it's clear that they've begun to rot. But the two don't seem to care at all. They begin to stuff the putrefying food into their mouths, overcome by some primal fear of essentially stealing their meal. Oh, that's rather disturbing. Let's say. That's just sad. So, are these the bundles of those two guys? So there's nothing here that's of help. We should get out of here quick. This place really has a strange atmosphere, doesn't it? And people aren't particularly friendly either. This is just my guess. The locals here haven't had a proper meal for too long. This led them to gradually growing numb to their surroundings. If you make them something good to eat, maybe it will bring them back to their senses, even just a bit. Seriously? It's true. It's normal that you don't know this, but Starvation and stress will slowly make you lose yourself. Sounds like you're talking from experience. If possible, I was hoping we could at least fill their bellies with a proper meal. I don't mind the idea, but we need to find food for ourselves first. If not, we won't get very far. We won't get very far, right, Shoujo? Yeah, I suppose. But let's make one thing clear. The reason we lost our supplies in the first place is because you all went crazy and wandered off in Sammy, so don't expect me to do everything this time too. Alright, at least you mentioned Sammy. I was wondering why there was no mention of it in the previous stage. Well, naturally. Uh-oh. These guys are using the sprite of the cultists. I hope they're nice though. Looks like my PNG was frozen with my mouth open. Wandering travelers, do you seek sustenance? Wait, you can understand us? Yes. Very suspicious. Great, Wait, Marcel, don't you find it strange that he can when everyone else can't? It is natural for you to be wary. But fear not, I have come to offer you guidance. Who the hell are you? I am an itinerant priest, bringing the teaching of the sea to the masses. What of you? You do not seem like Iberians. What brings you to Salviento? We're looking to resupply for our journey. I presume you have not made much progress on that? No matter, since we are here, we will not see you starve. We? Yes, we are the church taking care of the city. All under our eaves are brethren. Though you may be outsiders, if you are willing to follow our guidance, you too may join us. We will not allow our own to go hungry. Very, very suspicious. I'd run for the hills, but they don't know who these guys are. Sounds pretty shady. If you go with him to find food, won't this mean the townspeople can have a decent meal as well? Don't say that like you're actually thinking of joining his cookie cult. The ocean's blessing is boundless. I will not mind sharing a sliver with you. But it is only for the strong and worthy. What do you mean? I bet it means he knows where the food is, but not everyone can make it out alive. That is one way to interpret it. I wouldn't want to influence you into danger, it's just tell us where it is. We're experienced adventurers, we can handle a little danger. If you say so. Follow the coastline south. There will be a cave. What you seek is within. There's something fishy about that guy, Elias. I know. Then why did you listen to him? I have a hunch that whatever weird is going on in this town is connected to the church he was talking about. Going on in town. If we follow his guidance, it should lead us to something. Besides, if there's an ambush waiting for us, I'm sure you'll notice beforehand. Well, I guess you're right. That's a kraken. It's huge. Laios, look out. Calm down. I don't think he's moving anytime soon. Eh? It's already dead? Wow, a kraken this huge? The church wasn't lying to us. It's probably not a kraken though. Look at its tentacles, its suckers, its sea anemone. Like organs. This must be its head? I'd love to see what it looked like alive. Should be about the size of a tower and would have looked impressive. Though it does taste rather nasty. What, did you already take a bite, or are you talking from the Kraken taste experience? This isn't a Kraken, though maybe they share a common ancestor. My stomach's starting to hurt. Still, you shouldn't just eat things you know nothing about. I agree, we shouldn't. Eh? Sea creatures can contain toxins after their death. Take crabs, for example. They can be contaminated by harmful bacteria, even if they haven't been dead for long. If you really want to eat something, we can see if there are any parasites still alive on there. I shouldn't have gotten them started. They got a poke for parasites. I've learned to just say nothing in times like these. I do wonder though, who killed this giant creature? Must have been hard avoiding these tentacles. Lyos, hush, I hear something. Marcel uses a stick to hoist a gooey fluorescent thing. Ew, I feel kinda sick just looking at it. It glows even during the day. It's beautiful. Absolutely not. I'm gonna throw it away. What a waste. Say, what's that he threw it on? Uh-oh. This thing's probably alive. What is that? Scuttles away. Ah. Is something wrong? Lyos, watch your step. Oh, seagrass? Careful, lad. I don't think that's a good idea to step on it. Now that you mention it, I do feel a bit numb all over. Avoid the seagrass as best you can, guys. You say that, but there aren't many other places we can stand. Oh well. It looks like all the plants in these caves were actually monsters, huh? Why is it not moving my mouth when I guess I gotta keep the window like open. Guess that kinda works right now. It looks like all the plants in this cave were actually monsters, huh? There's no doubt about it. We're in the Kraken's lair. Which means all these things coming out from deeper in the cave must have lived outside it. Which means fresh ingredients! Marcel, can you use the magic on the seagrass? Set it on fire or something? Huh? Are you crazy? If you make a fire, wouldn't it be like shouting, "Hey, over here!" to all the monsters? Yeah, which is exactly why we're doing it. The seagrass is spreading out from the depths of the cave. If you chase them in, it'd be at a disadvantage. Better to use a fire and let them come to us. Sounds like you really thought this through. Don't worry, we're not going to take them head on. We can wait outside. Once we've gotten enough ingredients, we'll get out. And if something does happen, you can come to our rescue. Whatever. He must be going through a rebellious phase. On a separate note, haven't you considered the remote possibility that I might not play along? Chilchak is actually a middle-aged man. Guess he went through his rebellious phase many times. Okay. Yeah, she may not want to play part in a crazy plan. From his expression, Marcel can tell that he never even considered she wouldn't. Fine, cover your ears. Boom. Gameplay time? Seafood platter. Don't know how they're gonna cook those.
ルートが決まった。行くぞ。
Treasure chest. Oh. Sea Terra imbued with impurities. And I haven't read all of it. I should have. Got it distracted by the chest. Okay. Let's have sentry here.
ままわしに任せておけ。
おい、敵多すぎだ。
And I need a healer as well.
ケンスケが寝ている。
さて、
俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
救援招待マルベリー待機しています。私だってゴーグルはよし。
案ずるな。やり方は分かっている。
I think this is the first skill.
皆さんどうか
Probably better since it takes less time cooking, but I don't know. Oh shoot. This thing's stunned.
馬がみんなを守る。戦うしかないよ。おいしいもの食べよう。
I remember the event with these creatures having like elemental damage that can stun you.
仕事です。
さて、何を作ったものか。
Maybe more healing.
治療が必要な人はいませんか。おいしいもの食べよう。
まずは肉食の魔物の糞がないか調べよう。
It might be too grouped up.
ドクター、何か
Everyone's losing health.
ゆっくり行きましょう。
I forgot how these monsters work.
皆さんの安全を守るのが私の仕事です。
Uh-oh. Where are all these stuns coming from?
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
ゴーグルは
Oh my god.
よし。装着か。
一緒に会えるといいんだが。
どれ、塩加減を見て。
ここの魔物はどんな姿をしているんだろう。
Actually, what the hell am I doing?
おい、敵多。
フムの特製料理だよ。
Should be doing that when I blocked somebody. Okay.
風に獲物の匂いが混じって見たことないものがたくさん。元気出して。
鍵でも開けてほしい。大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待するよ。
Just got chat for a bit
私
and
がやる
then
まとめて片付けてあげるから。命令をくれ。逃げねえってんならお前らの結末は一つだ。皆さんどうか気をつけて。
what happens when you run out of
君
mana?
魔法陣を準備しといた方がいいかな。
I
打ち検査だ。両手を頭に動か。こうして。
God damn it. Is that the poison like accumulating and exploding? Wake up! Wake up, wake up. Hmm.
悪くない配置だ。後ほどここで食事を作ろう。
I think we kind of managed. He's trying not to die. Does like area of effect damage? Oh, why? Please. Hmm. Ah, those seaborn. I guess I'll replay it on my own later. Oh, that noise. I presume they would have exercised more caution. You'd have thought they had such confidence. No matter. The outcome will be the same. The church has need of men. Become one of us. Then we shall bring revelation to all Iberians. Oh well. That should be the trap set. Just need to wait for them to get enough ingredients and get out of there. Should be enough to buy them some time. Man, Lyles, sometimes you really do think of everything. Hmm? Yeah, it's those chests. Actually didn't figure out what they actually do. What's a treasure chest doing here? Oh, maybe it's a way to lure Chilchuk. Let me guess. This one has mimics too? Wouldn't be surprised. This one's barely even trying. It's a beach. There's nothing here but sand. Who does it think it's trying to fool? Footsteps? Bet it's that weird guy. Definitely is. They will become our brethren. Soon they will become something greater. Hopefully not. It's him, alright. I knew he was sailing us to our deaths. I've got an idea. I think my voiceover is not consistent today. But I'll just read the lines for now. When the Inquisition comes, they too may have a taste. A taste of what? Why? Why haven't you gone inside? Not much of a fighter myself, so I'm waiting outside. Is that so? You mentioned the Inquisition. Who are they? Our common enemy. Oh, mind telling me more? It seems this Durin has no talent for combat. I suppose there is no harm in chatting with him. With his build, where could he even run off to? I do not mind. We might be seen talking here. How about we go chat by that chest? Very well. Let us begin with how the Inquisition have been fooling the people of Iberia. Eh? Damn. There are mimics here. Slams open, devours whole, clamps shut, sways contently. Well, nice mimic sense. You might call them your brethren, but you don't know the first thing about these monsters. And during a party like ours, that will cost you dearly. Just fed that guy to the chest. Phew, that's all of them handled. Thought there'd be a lot more. So, these chests on the stage, maybe they can be activated to eat the other monsters? I don't know. If they were living alongside the Kraken, most probably fled when it died. The ones who killed it in the first place must have exquisite taste. Think these monsters are edible, Sentry? Well, I'm certainly not eating any. They are disgusting. I think as long as we handle them carefully, we can turn them into healthy, delicious meats. We're not that far from the city though, or particularly hidden. There's no reason the locals wouldn't know this place. If they won't eat any of this stuff, surely that means none of it is edible. That mysterious priest must have sent us here to die. Not necessarily. These are monsters after all. We didn't see any weapons in town, so maybe they can't hunt here. Not that they won't. Seafood's a good source of protein. If you can make a proper meal out of them, I'm sure you'll be filling. No. There's nothing wrong with it, the way I see it. I might not have cooked a kraken before, but I know how to handle fish, shellfish, prawns and octopus. Just a reminder that we don't have anything else to eat anyway, other than whatever washes up on the beach. I know, okay? This one's got a transparent head full of some sort of sticky liquid. It surrounds the organs in this thing that looks like an egg yolk. Definitely can't eat the organs. Let's have a look at that egg yolk stuff and the liquid. It really reminds me of an egg. I'll try beating it in a bowl later. Looks like the inside of an egg to me too. You two do realize we're in the middle of taking care of the monsters, right? Can you save the cooking talk for later? Don't say that. This is the best way to research monsters in general. Have you noticed how you've already helped us cook these sea anemone monsters, Masu? Oh, you're right. I think it's a bit burnt after getting hit by the explosion magic. Then there's this strange seagrass. Just withered up in the fire. It's probably inedible, right? But we hold off on trying it. I think you kept the heat just right. Doesn't seem like there's any more coming out from deeper in. Guessing they're afraid of us. I think we've gathered enough monster parts for a feast. Let's go. It isn't a Dungeon Meshi episode. We aren't talking about cooking for a while. Huh. Chilchuk. Why is there a treasure chest next to you? That man out cold over there. Is that the priest? Yep. Thought he could talk us into walking to our deaths, so I decided I'd use this chest to teach him a lesson. Wait, he was lying to us? We really did manage to get lots of seafood there though. Did you just say this guy? Yeah, I figured this world was going to have mimics too. Slams open, slapped by Chilchuk, unable to reach anything, shakes angrily. Damn. Seems you've got it under control. Well, it's pretty crappy at hiding itself. Anyway, I assume you're going to want to see what this world's mimic tastes like, so here, take it. Wow, really? You're the best! Does this count as playing nice with him? Probably. You're a good egg, lad. Shut up. Come on, let's go start a fire at the beach. Let's start by opening this one that looks like a sea anemone. I was thinking earlier. It should be here. Yep, there it is. Its head is on the bottom. Eh? That flower organ at the top isn't its head? Let's cut it open and get a better look. The head's structured a lot like a starfish. Peel back its skin a bit. Oh, it really has eggs inside. They're every petal, see? I think it's their breeding season now. Oh man. Now I really don't feel like eating it. I know, I'm not gonna eat another sea creature raw. Like I said, you need to handle that stuff carefully or you're definitely getting a stomachache. But properly made normal kibish and sashimi are delicious. Remember that for next time. Then how do you properly prepare normal raw food? Ha! I told you not to say anything. Well, go on. Add mustard, lemon slices, onion, coriander, and minced garlic to soy sauce. If you have fish sauce, add a dash if you like. Then it goes in the raw seafood. Mix well and leave to marinate. Something along those lines. Sounds great. But we don't have any soy sauce or mustard. We do have this. I noticed half a box of emergency sanity potions tucked away in the corner of the cave. Oh my god, sanity potions. That's our stamina replenish item. It says here contains mustard extract. Might be some sort of seasoning. Probably not for their consumption, I assume. I don't know. Manufactured by Rhodes Island? A product of the place we're looking for. If this is here, we might be closer than we thought. Might as well use it to give the meat some flavor. You just need to cut these up to the right size, put them in a container, and add in some emergency sanity potion, onion and minced garlic, then finally add the raw meat and mix it all together. Here, try some. Delicious! As for everything else, let me see. A big pile of roast seagrass, about a dozen of those egg monsters, another dozen of the sea anemone ones, and one mimic. Yep, this should be plenty. Nutritious seaborn full course, poached mimic sea terror, emergency sanity potion, and other stuff that it blacked out for me. And there you have it. There's probably a list of these. Somebody who probably screenshotted them, compiled them somewhere in their blog or somewhere, somewhere like that. It looks like a lot, but there's still plenty left over. Should be enough to feed the city folk. It all smells amazing. Though the ingredients are a bit unusual, it actually looks pretty good once it's all cooked. Do you really plan to share all this with people in town? Seems to me like you guys are itching to dig in. I don't even understand us when they speak. I've got a plan. We start eating here by the coast, which will attract those wandering the beach. It's clear they still possess some sort of reason. We let them eat their fill, then they can share the rest with their friends. So, just an excuse after all. The locals might not be too familiar with this style of cooking. I do think we should demonstrate that it's edible first. You heard them. Eat up, everyone. I want more seaweed alcohol. Gosh, you really do love your drinks. Oh, it's Anita from that other event. Because it's delicious. Well, I'm glad you like it. I hope the singer will like it too the next time she stops by. What's wrong? The outsiders are at the beach. Huh? The beach? What are they doing there? Cooking. Cooking? With monsters from the sea. What? I need to go stop them quick. Too late. We already ate. This quiche is really sharp. Texture's good though. I haven't had anything like it before. They must have very good stomachs, considering they've been eating monsters for a while. So maybe it wouldn't affect them as much. This one's mimic turned out to be pretty tasty too. Oh, this guy came too. Kin Vimeni, what's that smell? It's good. Oh, that lying priest walking up. So very good. Wait, what are you doing? You, what the hell is that you're cooking? Oh, hey there, Mr. Priest. That cave you told us about is really was full of seafood. The townspeople don't need to go hungry any longer. Want to try some? You, this is blasphemy, blasphemy of the highest order. My brethren, I will not allow. Yeah, I would just say to your brethren. sorry guys. Oh dear, looks like he passed out again. Maybe he's hungry? I've got it. We can gather up some of that strange seagrass and use the tingle to wake him up. I already told you, he tried to get us killed. Why do you care about him so much? No matter how you cut it, Chilchuk, you're only having this feast thanks to him. You ought to show our gratitude somehow. I really don't get you. Alright, come help me gather some seagrass while the bonfire is still lit. The bonfire lit. Hey, you're just doing this because you're still hungry. Picking some... Picking some seafood. The locals are probably scared. Oh, the water is so cold. Anita finally reaches the shore, but it seems she's too late. Upon a beach fallen to silence, people have gathered for the first time in a long while. A group of 4 have rolled up their trousers and waded into the sea in high spirits, breaking out into laughter on occasion. Wow, there's creatures here nibbling at my toes. Huh? Then doesn't that mean the stuff we just ate was... That's just how things are in most places, Marcel. I think I hear people yelling behind us. Really? Oh wow, there's some glowing round thing over there. I'm gonna go have a look. They all Anita can think of while looking at the scene before her is that seems the sea breeze blowing towards Salviento today is stinging her eyes. All this is something she never imagined she'd seen her entire life. Yeah, they probably wouldn't imagine cooking seaboard. What do they eat actually? I don't remember. Some sort of different sustenance from the sea. Alright, healthy snacks. Got some drones over here. The product is guaranteed to be 100% inorganic, with absolutely no natural ingredients. Looks pretty straightforward, but let's see. Level 70 recommended. I mean, even my older operators aren't level 7. Shall I try with this crew? Have them at level 60 maybe? I won't have enough currency to level up everyone to 70. Actually.
秘蔵の調味料をどこかでなくしたと思っていたが、この時か。
まさか俺を戦わせるつもりじゃないよな。
本当に見れば見るほど面白いな。
140k. Mm, 87k left. So I won't even have enough to so level 70 somebody after this. 69 is the maximum possible at the moment. Yeah, that's good enough. Probably. Let's see how I manage. Let's go! Wow! Probably gonna be reading a lot before that. Ow! My ears hurt from my headset. Why are we exploding this time? What's going on? Why are we being chased by all these magic items? Who sent them after us? My sword can't reach them. You're not like the other monsters we fought before. Marcel, use your magic already. I got caught in a blast. I can use both explosion and freezing magic. You target them with precision. These things sure are something. They're too quick. I can't aim like this. What do we do then? We run. I'll use my magic to counter theirs. Try to get out of their range. It's gonna be a lot of drones this stage, I assume. Looks like there's a village that way. These things flew in over from there though, so I don't think we're going to see any friendly faces. Marcel, look out! Figure out their flight patterns. Leave us alone already! The bombs are sent flying by Marcel's magic, heading right back to the drones that fired them. Sorry, gotta let out a yawn. Hoisted by their own petard, they rattle and shake as they fall to the ground. With a massive boom, the buildings are set ablaze, and the ringing of the blast is closely followed by the shouting of the villagers. After the explosion comes the fallen magic items, which careen into a few unlucky souls. Marcel can't help but tighten her grip on her stuff. I think we made them really mad, Lyles. Sentry, Marcel, sometimes we just have to grit our teeth and get fighting. A shame, we still haven't found out anything about Rose Island. Maybe you'll find out soon. I like that music. Some Pioneer people. Don't think I've seen these before. My golly, the catastrophe didn't ruin none of our cornfields. Didn't get licked by the sandstorm either. Neither. I've been worried sick for days over this. The fields are gone, we'd have nothing to eat or sell past summertime. How about Seagull start up the drones then, boss? Other places mightn't have been as lucky. If they see we're still spick and span, we're gonna have a problem with thieves and looters. Well, go on then. Just remember to switch them to patrol mode from patrol mode to attack mode. Oh right, remember to let that Rhodes Island fella in. He's meant to be stopping by after the catastrophe. You got it, boss. Hey, that ain't right. Why is the drone relay all... The drones ain't responding? Signals, boss! The catastrophe hit the drone relay. The drones, they're out of control. Alright, don't lose your cool. Turn that relay off first. I can't, it ain't shutting down. Gosh dang diddly darn it. Figure it out yourself. I'm not paying you to sit around and do nothing. That is not very funny. Yeah. Are they meant to be like British or something? Australian? I don't know. Ah, the Originium circuit, it's the mainland board. All burned out. Oh hey, it's one of Rhodes Island fella. Hey, what's going on here? Not gonna welcome me in? No, you're a sight for sore eyes. I remember you. You're Ryan, the guy with the little hammer. Come help us out. The drones are out of control. That's so. Alright, hang back a bit. I'll go take a look for you. What? Who was that? Someone really here to take our crops? Screw those bastards. Hey, this is Ryan, with the new entry for the mission log. First, bringing back KOV. The mission's proving a bit harder than anticipated. Our intel says this is the last place the kid showed up, but actually finding her is not so simple. Then I've got to pay a visit to the cornhole, see how they're doing after the catastrophe. Hope everything is alright there. No, doesn't sound right. What was that? Is there a dust up going on in the frontier? Ah, the Arginium circuits, the mainland board. I don't see anyone from outside the village. Seems like they've got some kind of internal issues. Guess I better find out what's going on. These guys aren't the friendliest bunch. Hey, what's going on here? Not gonna welcome me in? No, you're a sight for sore eyes. I remember you. You're Ryan, the guy with the little hammer. Come help us out, the drones are out of control. I guess they're retailing it from from Ryan's perspective. Phew, okay, just some out of control drones. If there really was fighting out here, I'd be done for. That's so, alright, hang back a bit. I'll go take a look for you. Damn it, there really are other pioneers here to pick a fight. What? Who was that? This can't be good. If I get Rhodes Island involved in a frontier tussle, we'll be in trouble. Let's get these guys to safety first and hopefully that'll calm things down. Hey, don't be rushed, buddy. You don't know how many people are out there. We best hunker down for long. Frick that. I saw 4 of them earlier. Go for the 2 shorties first. Let's get them. Wow, they're pretty eager to get into the fight. Hey, wait. Only 4 of them? What kind of gang is this? Just passing adventurers. Mhm. Two groups. Be careful, they got weapons. Sorry. Throat getting a bit dry. Be careful, they got weapons, and more of those magic items my Silk can do anything about. Just stay calm. Calm? I am done being calm. My hair's all messed up thanks to that explosion. Ruined my braid. I really liked it, you know? You asshole bees think you can mess with me? You sick freaks think you can just bomb my barn? No, stop, let's talk it out like civilized people. The drones are still flying around like crazy. Do you really want to pick a fight now? Shove it! I think I'm scared of my own drones. What good is talking going to do when it's them who attacked us out of nowhere? Shut it, lady, you were the ones who blew up my barn. You guys got a death wish. I think you guys configured these drones wrong. They're attacking, take cover. Well, yeah, they're the ones controlling the magic items. Gah, ouch. None of these pains in the butts are listening to me. Ow! Look, fighting out in the wild's just gonna draw in who knows what. Let's all calm down and talk things out, okay? As though in response to his earnest plea, all of a sudden the ground begins to rumble. Could be another catastrophe? The thought flits through the minds of some, but it is immediately dispelled by what comes next. Oh dear. A tidal wave of gloom pincers seems to have had enough of the drones dropping the bombs in the skies above their heads. They raise their pincers in formation and march towards the gaggle of people. A swarm of monsters? Run! We can't handle that many with just the four of us. But there's nowhere to run. We're surrounded. Let's just back off for now. Ugh. God, watch you where you're going. Who was that? Not hammering you into? It's you punks? We can't run, boss. The gloom pincers has got us hemmed in. Everyone, please listen to me. We'll deal with them together, alright? And don't forget the drones. Gotta deal with the drones as well. Drones and pincers. Healthy snacks. HP is under 50%, will eat the shiny berry it carries to recover HP. Must be a tanky fella. An aerial unit. Each of them carries an explosive that can be fired at nearby operators to cause aerial effect physical damage. I wonder how long is your range? Uh-oh, that was very painful. And these things are just flying over. Yeah. Maybe get Sentry in here.
悪くない配置だ。後ほどここで。
私の仕事です。一気にかかってこい。行きます。ちゃんと狙ってない。
What are those? When added to pot after serving, the breakers gain more exchange.
さて何を作ったものか。
逃げねえってんならお前らの結末は一つだ。
That stun was very painful. Can I?
当然私だろ。
ルムがみんなを守る。どこを見てるんですか。キョロキョロするのは危ないですよ。
どれ塩加減を見てみろ。
ここの魔物はどんな姿をしているんだろう。
偵察してきた。早く援護してくれ。こ
の一射でお前の喉を貫く。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Damn.
ドクター、
They're almost got me.
どれ塩加減を見てみろ。
How can I get here?
抜き打ち検査だ。両手を頭に。動くな。
Well, Sentry can heal, I hope. 1-1 the drones got in.
一緒に会えるといいんだが。
This is so annoying.
フムの特製料理だよ。
Well, time to apple pie these drones with my main with my main team. Get XC on this. So.
早く逃げて。ぼーっとしてると逃げられなくなっちゃうよ。
The running. Oh well. Sadness. But yeah. Let's get this finished. Otherwise I might have to look up a guide. There's also like enemy descriptions. I could have read that.
医薬品の積み込みは完了した。それでは出発する。ついてきて。
始めよ
う。私の出番。
Okay, it's gonna drop the bomb. So.
ビオポーレント。冷静に。ちゃんと直すから。 状況異常なし治療開始
Okay. Okay, let's start cooking, I guess. Get some magic damage here, maybe? I mean art damage. What's it called? First time I see them without the berry, I think. Unless I missed the time of the previous one was. So as long as we don't get hit by splash damage, we can probably survive. These drones look scary. Oh no, oh no, okay. Let's get our... I don't know, will you survive now? No, wouldn't survive long. Okay, we can wait for silence and XCI. I think XCA is how text pronounces it. Text. Good God, these drones are so annoying. Army up, Liz. Okay, that was like sort of disaster, but I think we can hold out getting the tanky ones. Drones are always getting me. Alright. Get within the range of the other damage. Most of them hit them with the time beam. Well, could have done it better, but might replay if I have the time. Is it over? Did we manage to take care of them all? Huh. I'm beat. Ha ha ha, not bad, girlie. You've got quite a few tricks up your sleeve. Sure, I am a big fan of casters. Oh, good. They aren't at fisticuffs any longer. Good, as long as everyone's fine. Come on, let's go. I'm in a good mood today. You can have taste of some of my corn. Boss, you... wait, corn? The laughter dies on the pioneer's lips as he raises his weapon, the team of 4. I guess he remembered. Here I was thinking we could bury the hatchet. Marcel raises her staff, strands of her hair rippling with magic. What? Are we back at this already? Really? We were all battle buddies earlier? Surely that's got to count for something, right? These guys didn't help at all. Where were you, Pioneer A and Pioneer B? Humph! Let's not go for magic right away, Marcel. We're all tired out from dealing with those things. There's no benefit in starting up another fight. We'll count down from 3, lower our weapons, go back the way we came, and agree not to bother each other for the night. How about that? How about that? Lias being reasonable for once, but Marcel got too angry, I guess. Look, this guy is pretty sincere, alright? Still offering, even after he got the bomb chucked at him. Why not think his offer over? So who would chuck the bomb at him? Our boys are tuckered out too, boss. Don't think fighting will do us any good neither. Fine. We'll get out of each other's hair for the night. Start counting. Oh yes, good. 3, 2, 1. Great. I can sleep soundly tonight. For Ryan dealing with these. Praying you guys. Marcel sleeping in the woods. Marcel? Marcel? Eh? Ah, what happened? Nothing. We were thinking of going to examine the bodies of those monsters earlier. While we're at it. Huh? Does it actually display the mouse on here? Not sure. Because it removes the cursor if I fail them. Well, they look like traps to me, but so they might taste like mimics. Ah, the chewiness of mimics. The more you chew, the better the flavor gets. Let's not use my lockpicks to scoop the meat out again. But they got just the right shape for it. Rob's Gourmet Guide says they're edible. Apparently they're delicious as long as you can get through the shell. Don't you want to have a taste? Absolutely not! Besides, if those vulture things were sneaking back into the battlefield for an ambush, we might get into another fight. Those magic items flying all over the place were a pain to deal with. There's still plenty of them out there, not to mention I'm still tired as... Huh? Oh, here they are. Much. Oh. Much. Oh. Huh? The pioneers freeze in the middle of stuffing lumpins or legs into their mouths. The only sound breaking their awkward silence is the crackling of the bonfire. The sparks flick and black amidst the flames. Ah, the fellow monster eaters. Their pincers and lips are stuffed full of flesh. No wonder they can support such heavy shells, as well as crush those magic items. So, you cut them open from the belly, then pull back their shell. I see now. Looks like you prepare these things the same way you do mimics. Then, oh, that smells amazing. Wanna try some? Ah, yes. Stomach groans. The resolute face. Lias accepts the roasted meat, hesitates for a moment, then stuffs it into his mouth. Mmm, it's delicious. Haha, it's all in the technique. Good. What a taste. Yeah, it really is chewy and delicious too. Here you guys have some as well. Oh, for me? Thanks. It's roasted just right, so it hasn't lost any moisture. It even tastes just like mimic. Alright, just eat already. Keep your lips shut once you're done. Got a reputation to keep. Not a word about tonight, you hear? Ryan stumbling into a party. How is it you can be at each other's throats during the day, and be eating roast gloom pincers together at night? Guess there wasn't any need for me to rush over. Just going for a midnight tinkle, don't mind me, haha. Gosh darn it, come on over. You've given us meds and I never forget that. I'll let you guys off this time. No, I can't. My barn. Why'd you guys blow up my barn? We didn't. It was your magic items that attacked us. You had to counter the magic in self-defense. Magic items? You mean my drones? They went nuts. Weren't listening to me. Huh? But you still came out and attacked us. Because you were gonna steal our crops. You thought we were what? Alright, I've heard enough. I get what happened now. This was all one big misunderstanding. Your drones went amok and bombed them by accident. They thought you were attacking them, then you thought they were trying to take your stuff using the catastrophe as cover. One big misunderstanding. So, how about we all shake hands and let bygones be bygones? No. Forget it. Oh, this is a drone? I'm frozen stiff. How about we take care of them first? More drones. The drone relay is busted. Took a couple of courses on equipment maintenance. Let me see if there's a way to fix it. Good. Anyone understand Argenian circuits enough to come help me out? Everyone else handle the drones, get them to use their bombs. Can't get anything done while I'm getting pelted by them. Go on then, we'll draw them away. You'll work quick, you hear? Nice, a random TV. Ugh. Only thing I can do is help them remove the cover of this drone relay quicker. Marcel, do you seriously have no way to handle those things? Can't essentially spoil them all. Essentially boiling the drones. You don't need to give me time to learn a whole new system of magic. You'd need to give me time, yeah. 2 more magic items flying over. Their flight speeds follow a pattern, and so do their patrol routes. Each one carries a single bomb. Seems they fly away as soon as they drop it. Are they returning to their nest to replenish their stock? I can't think of anything on such short notice. I've got a plan. What is it? I think these items use some magic or other to know who's an enemy. Well, they're not monsters, they don't have eyes, but since they can only throw a bomb once, they must have some way to tell a friend from foe. Right, lad. I noticed earlier that they didn't pay any attention to a dead gloom pincer. But then I saw a live one walk into its range by accident. At first, no response, just like the dead one. The moment the gloom pincer raised its pincers, it's got a bomb thrown at it. So they detect hostility the moment they sense it, they attack. Oh, I've got a way to make them use up their bombs then. What is it? I'll use a familiar to act as a bait. Familiar? Nothing too complex, I just need something's full of hostility. And use the gloom pincers from earlier. Get me some food from the forest to add in as well. Just pile them up, and while I think of what I want to make it look like... Whoa, 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 why are you cutting your hair all of a sudden? Hair is full of magical power, it's a good resource to have at hand. Put flour, sugar, and some butter in the pot, now I just need a reference from real life. Why are you looking at me like that? I know what I want to use as the model. Incantations time? Incants. It's a Spooky Lios. Is it done? What's it look like? Let me see. It's you. Number 2, Lios familiar version. Hey, it's not me. Alright, time for a test run. Left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. Moves feet to match Marcel's movements. Okay, now run. Good, let's get going. Have you repaired it yet? We're on our last legs here. Don't worry, you'll be fine. With a cheer, the pioneers turn their heads, but all they see is a strange figure running towards them at full speed, shouting in a stiff voice they don't recognize. They are faced bloodthirsty wild beasts, survived catastrophes big and small, and have been pelted by barrages of bombs and dozens of drums. But the sight is still enough to make the pioneers tremble in fear. Man down on all fours, his long tongue rolling from his blubbering maw, his eyes bulging. Screech as he crawls towards them at full speed. God damn. Left, right leg, left leg, right leg. Ugh. Why did I make it move that way? Moves feet to match Marcel's moves. Run for it! Just get back as fast as you can. I'll just check the magic items. Don't stop here. Head back to... Eh? Where did everyone go? The items must have noticed us. I just need to lead them somewhere far from everyone else and get them to throw all the bombs at the familiar. This area is quite flat, so it should be fine. I nearly forgot. They're not going to wait for my command to start attacking. They've already begun. No, God, it's still too close. I'll get hit too. I need to find somewhere a bit further away. It's working, but still got drones to head over there. Now they just need to use up all the bombs. She's amazing. Your magic sure is real weird, great. Oh, they're way more persistent than I expected. Wait, that noise? They're about to fire? This place would here be alright. Are we far enough? Okay, I'm going to get out of here. It's all up to you now, Familios. I'm releasing control over you. Okay, yeah, she's releasing control over you. Good. A little taunt familiar scarecrow. Hey, I see her running into the open. The drones are going to drop bombs. Hooray, she's done it. That girl sure is something. Those said I was a big fan of casters. Yeah, Marcel's amazing. Wait, I just remembered something. Isn't that where the cornfields are? What? I think you might be right. Hey, wait, my cornfields! Oh, yes. My poor cornfields. They're about to fire. I'll hide here. Whoa! Explosions resounded all around her as expected. But they're joined by the sweet scent of corn wafting through the air. Marcel raises her head. It's like time itself has slowed to the point that she can see every kernel fly through the sky, popping into fragrant popcorn of purest white under the bombardment. The popcorn falls, floats, flutters like snow, landing on the tip of her nose. Marcel shudders at what she has done. Huh? Before she can do anything else, she is buried in an avalanche of fluffy white popcorn. God. This is popcorn. I am super strong, even with 99 pieces of popcorn in front of me. I can eat them all. Is that KOB? Yeah, bam, pow! Mount popcorn, here I come. Marcel, where are you? Can you hear us? Oh no, we can't resurrect Marcel here. Munch. That sounds familiar. That's the sound of Kay eating. Munch. Oh, Mr. Beard, it's you guys. Why are you here, lass? I smelled something real tasty, so I ran over. Come on, Mr. Beard, Mr. Short, Mr. Blonde. There's so much popcorn and frozen fruit to eat. Munch. Oh, yeah. You're here too, Miss Blonde? Don't eat my hair. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Marcel, you're alive. Just buried, not bombed. Wow, this sticky stuff smells great. But it's all frozen, real different from the popcorn. Sure is. Want to try some? So frosty and sweet, yummy. Frozen berries. Oh, thank heavens, I'm glad you're alright. Kay? Huh? Oh, I remember you. You were the one who came hunting with me. Did you get anything? I got lots of stuff, but I ate it all. You... Never mind. The guys before me were right. As long as I find you, this mission complete. Hey, wait. What are you eating? Spit that out. Much. Don't just eat stuff off the ground. Come on, spit it out already. She ate it. Don't worry, she's eating popcorn. Heavens to Bessie, what a gone disaster. That corn was gonna go to market. Boss, don't say that, you're a peril yourself. How am I supposed to sell any of this after being wrecked on this? I mean, you can sell popcorn. There's definitely people willing to buy it, out by the tents. Throw in some butter and sugar, warm it up. Bit while giving it a stir. Good, the smell's coming through. Not bad for a snack. Pound of frozen fruit. Stir in some batter from the familiar. Shape it for presentation's sake, and you've got ice cream. There you have it, a sweet treat. I guess this popcorn's good enough to sell. Not like I got much choice now. I'll have a bite then. Drone afternoon tea, bomb tail, drone bomb, popcorn, and there is drawn bomb frozen simple fruit ice cream. So they use the ice bomb to freeze something, I guess. Not yet recovered. Just breathe in a bit too much corn smell all at once. It's really delicious though. The popcorn's warm and buttery, sweet and crisp. The ice cream's amazing too. Fruit's so fresh and with such a smooth texture. Best of all, no monster meat. Lucky me. No drone to eat. I guess they did have gloom pincers before though. Phew, glad that's all done and dusted. Yummy, yummy ice cream. You sure know how to make people work, kid. Hey, I'll be taking her home now. You guys don't start fighting once I'm gone, alright? Yeah, I know. Ryan helps up KOB, fast asleep on the ground after eating her fill, and takes her to the nearby vehicle. Its engine roars to life and putters away into the distance. Where's Kate going? You mean that other girlie? Ryan's taking her home. Ryan? Why? Sounded like he was on some sort of mission for Rhodes Island. Wait, did you say Rhodes Island? Ryan's from Rhodes Island? Yeah, why? What's got you in such a tizzy? Lyos? Does that mean it's close by? Yeah, they're stopped a few kilometers away. Ryan just left. If you start running now, you can't catch up. Let's go then. We can't afford to lose the trail again. Right. We're finally reaching Rhodes Island. Huh? What are they on about?
負傷者の救助が先だ。逃亡した敵兵など放っておけ。
Every mission since the fourth one, I didn't manage to clear full stars from the first attempt, or I guess not the first. Rhodes Island Cafeteria. Looks like it's gonna be the last mission, and the recommended level is pretty high, so I'll probably be using my main team on that. How about I take a little break? So I'll press pause and come back in a few minutes, but for you guys it's gonna be like a couple of seconds. Alright. I'll be here later. Alright, I'm back. Had a little bit of a break. Made myself some sandwich and tea. I'm just finishing my cup of tea and get started with the Rhodes Island Cafeteria mission. Thank you for your hospitality. Thanks to the Well, let's go. Let's review all the information we have on Rhodes Island so far. First, both Big Bob and the High Priest thought they could help us. Second, Kay said there's someone called the Doctor who can definitely solve a problem. And lastly, it seems we were finally getting close to their ship. I just hope they really do have a way of solving this. Hey guys, look! The three head over to the cliff's edge at Chilchuk's cry. Just then they realized there was a tinge of worry in his voice. They see a giant colossal ship. It sails across the land, a vessel much larger than any seafaring ship they have seen before. A massive construct of steel, a city, a dungeon. This is it, Rhodes Island. My word, A ship that sails on land? Can we really find a way home there? I think we got another problem to deal with first. How are we going to get on board? I can't see any entrances, even from here. Look! I think there are some people approaching the ship. Looks like a caravan to me. A caravan, huh? Why don't we go talk to them and see if they can bring us aboard? We're back. Good work out there. No problem. Oh, right. We just ran into a party of 4 looking for help. The dress trio finally said they know KLV and were hoping Rhodes Island could help them go home. Go home. More or less from what I understand. Don't you mind leading the way for them? I'll go talk with field operations. Laios' party. Yeah, they came over. Hello. If you came to us for aid, you must be looking for the doctor or Amir, right? He did mention a doctor, so you're probably who we're looking for? Could you set up a meeting for us? I have to check your identities first. If you could just follow me. Whoa, really sorry, dropped my things? Bob's Gourmet Guide? You know Big Bob. Sure do. He cooked us the first meal we had here. Aye. Anyone who can make such a delicious meal out of such hard bugs is admirable in my eyes. I see, so you're the friends he mentioned. Oh? I'm Madrak. Big Bob told me all about you. At the time, he had just decided to leave the mercenary life behind. I had no idea whether starting a farm would be viable. Farms in the wilderness are often targeted by bandits and looters. He didn't have many business connections, and he wasn't sure if the beer he brewed was any good. But the joy on your faces as you ate his cooking gave him confidence. I never realized he was in such dire straits. Is he alright nowadays? Don't know. We haven't met in a long while. All I've heard is that his Regenium slug beer factory is doing well and making a profit. Seems he's got it made. Good, good. But I also heard that he broke some local laws in the process. Some kind of tax issue. He was sent to jail. Eh? Jail? Are you sure he's still right? The most recent news I heard was that he either broke out or made bail. Either way, he's fine. I guess that's good. Sure hope so. A jailbreak, huh? I also heard that he set up a grocery store in Sandy. Business is good there apparently. How much time has passed since they arrived here? Hopefully not that much time passed in their world. Oh. He knows how to persevere at least. Anyway, come with me. We'll head up in the elevator. Elevator? You mean the siren box? How do you use it? Looks like another magic item to me. Go on inside. You're heading to the first floor. Wait a moment though, I need to get a... Where did it go? You press around the button on the elevator. Got these. Sorry. Must have been very loud. Why is everything all different now? Where are we? What just happened? This place is looking more and more like a dungeon by the second. Oh hey, I guess she's an operator. As I have foreseen. Hey, aren't you the Cyclops from Sammy? A Cyclops? How do you know? Wait, if you're here, that means you saw something, right? Indeed. Then what did you see? On your road ahead, there will be flames, a great shock, and a fearsome beast. Do you know where Kyobi or the doctor are? Kyobi has just returned. She should be at the training room now, which is that way. As for the doctor, please forgive me for not being able to tell you anything at the moment. Thanks. So, where should we go first? I don't think Madrop will find us anytime soon. This is the training room lady from earlier told us about. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here. There is some great big strange thing over there. What are you lot doing here with that garbled look on your faces? High Priest? Have you seen Kyobi, High Priest? She was here a moment ago, but ran off somewhere. You guys looking for her? Yeah. Don't just stand there. Get your butts over here, and sit in this machine. Huh? Sure, okay. High Priest, did you happen to see some lost visitors? Heard they were spotted around here. What? No, I haven't. We're about to run impact safety tests on this new model of Big Ugly. I suggest you stand back a bit. Sure. Why are you lying, High Priest? Alright, Mama, everything's ready to go. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. Was it just me or were there people inside the thing when it got blasted? Are you sure about that? You see anyone get blasted? Oh, huh, guess not. Just my imagination then. Yeah, go look somewhere else. The ones you're looking for aren't there. Aren't here. Oh my god, this bird is gonna get cooked. Sure, thanks. I think this is what they call abuse of power. They put me in a stew one time, I blew them up one time. Fair's fair. Where'd you send them? They wanted to find Kyobi, so I sent them to her. That part's no lie. Why did they get teleported? The smoke from the explosion clears, and the four find themselves experienced the oddly familiar feeling of floating in midair. If they regain their senses, gravity begins to do its work. Surprisingly, it is Poshan village rushing up to meet them. The Dawn watches them with a peculiar expression on her face. Ah, help us! The four flail about in the air to no avail. However, it does not escape their notice that below them is not solid ground, but a near infinitely deep well. Things are getting random. What the hell is going on here? Instead of a cold, hard and most likely fatal landing, they find themselves shooting straight into their hole of hope. That crude, but I guess that's how she is sending on their way. Maybe meet again someday. It's Samya. Is Kay ran into the kitchen again? That she has. She's been acting oddly this time around. How so? She's been unusually silent since her return. I'll go have a chat with her then. Okay. Are you alright? You feel unwell? Don't know how to describe it. I've been feeling weird ever since I got back to the ship. If that's the case, why don't you go to medical together and let the doctors have a look? Don't wanna. Why not? I don't know why, but I feel like I should wait here by myself. Alright then, go get some rest, okay? Yeah. Huh? Oh, my butt. We're in the kitchen? Who are you? Get behind me, Amir. Be careful, everyone. Looks like the High Priest sent us somewhere where they're not too friendly. High Priest? Who are you? What was that? It came from the room Kay is resting in. Let's go take a look, quick. What's going on? They mentioned Kay, we should follow them. That stupid word. What in the world? Is that you, Kay? Tummy hungry. What is going on here? Is this really the cave now? Grr. I can tell from her emotions that she's still Kay, the one we all now know and love. She's still holding on, but she's about to lose control. Is this really Kay? Howls. What a handsome hound! I didn't know you could do this kind of thing, hey? Is this really the time for that? We need to get her to her senses. Yes. Based on what you just said, I suppose you came out of concern for Kay's condition, correct? Well, we came because we wanted to find a way back to her world, but we're still really worried for her. Then let's save the questions for later and let's get her under control together. If we can't, then I'm afraid things will get far out of hand. Lions? Sure, we'll walk together for now. Ah, I feel weird. What do you dance and that? There's some epic music though. Where are my operators? Oh, one mouth isn't enough. I wanna eat everything. A giant hound with a rumbling tummy and 3 heads, each breathing something different. Satisfies picky palates to survive. Damn. Okay, we gotta cook. And those things hid. Okay, she wants the this. So how are we gonna lure them over? Maybe we gotta manage to kill the slugs before the
最後にするわけ。この世を助ける。思考を明晰にするは戦術。
Seems very gimmicky this stage. So how do I make you head over to those? Okay, this is my base. Not enough. So we gotta kill them slugs, I guess. Okay. So I gotta place somebody over here in the middle so that they head over to where Swoop is. Yeah, I guess giving the base is the same. I think I gotta replay this. Okay. Gravel might be helpful here. May not be a smart decision, but we'll see. So would they have to head out there, or I can just get them? Okay, this is interesting. Okay, one got added. Probably not enough. Oh my god, this is sound. Too many sound sources, I guess. Not full enough. Okay. No. So does the red thing mean that I can't bring her back? My healer got stunned. Oh no, putting the berries into the pot is not the best thing, I guess.
Yes, sir.
This is so very weird though. I love those flowers. Yeah, I don't have enough. God damn it.
了解。犯人奴らを押しつぶせ。
輸血準備。いい場所についてきて。
Uh-oh. Might need to look up a guide for this last stage.
Sorry. ごめんなさい。私またやっちゃったみたいね。
Let's read what it says. That's a lot of text. Got weaker elemental resistance. Don't think I got any applying elemental traits though. Use all ingredients into a really good pot. To start each phase, ingredients can only be added by defeating designated enemies. The current phase can be skipped by serving it a satisfying meal. Upon reaching the really big pot without being subdued, if the meal is not ready, deduct 1 life point. It takes less physical and art space damage based on the amount of ingredients in the really big pot. The fewer ingredients there are, the less damage is taken. Concentration from HP drops below 50%, greatly increasing attack and movement speed, becoming immune to most control effects. Possibly adding special ingredients to the pot will cause it to get angry and refuse the meal, immediately enraging it and causing it to take less physical and arts damage. After several attacks, the next attack deals increased physical damage while lowering target's defense. Flames, how with the stun. These things you could feed them berries. Okay, let's try this again. I'm sure there are people out there who are clearing it with a few units. But I don't know if I want to look for a guide. Might save me some time.
諸君、君らの顔なんて覚えてられないけど、まあ行こうか。
So where is it better to place my characters?
君たちが敵？手加減なしで頼むよ。僕に退屈させないで。チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる？
God damn it.
了解した。黙っていろ。
I need to hold it off
悪くない
to get enough things in the pot.
集中。治療開始。ちゃんと直すから。
Not enough of them are spawning. So, like I don't manage to kill them in time.
縛られるつもりはない。私が振りまく地で大盛り上がり間違いなし。ちゃんと直すから。
So the trick is to hold off until you get enough enemies into the pot.
命令を。指示はあるかしら。
Good God. Do I replace you? Must you die?
ついたで。ちゃんと直すから。
Okay. Almost there?
なんやなんや。サンダークラップや。
Chamber crop.
命令を。黙っていろ。
I think we're almost done here. Okay. And then what do you do?
なんやなんや。
Have it raw. Get it cooked.
みんなを助ける。
Okay. Let's try it. I don't mind retrying it again. Not enough. Should it be cooked? Okay. Very low health. slowly,
まずは
the
この
flowers
時に
coming.
許可を取ってからにしてもらおう。
慌てないで。
Okay, this is... What am I supposed to be doing here? Skip flower too.
了解した。縛られるつもりはない。
None of them are filling up the food thing.
輸血準備。
指令を上手に。
Okay. That was one added.
急に発火したらそれはただの副作用だからね。
Need the drone, need the drone, need the drone. Nope. You're so stupid. You have it cooking. Okay, so I should have had it cooked the first time around. Oh man. I don't know if it was shown there that I had to cook the thing. Probably not. And if it was, then it was too obvious. Okay, we gotta... Gotta survive. Oh, it's done. That's a long stun. Very annoying. Okay, so it went for my operator instead. When do these things start dying? They just keep running off. Gotta block off the exits.
了解。犯人。お前の分。ちょっとからかってあげよう。ここはそうさへんで。アップルパイ。みんなを助ける。なんよなんよ、そんなもんうちには効かへんし。
I think I'm launching them to fly,
黙っていろ。
and they managed to escape. Okay, one got in the pot.
なんよなんよ、そんなもんうちには効かへんし。
Okay, Texas doesn't seem to be doing much at the moment, so we gotta place somebody else over here.
止血開始。イエスさん、私の仲間を傷つけたければ、まずはこの盾に許可を取ってからにしてもらおう。止血開始。
Very
抗
good.
ってみなよ。なんよなんよ、ストップ。ディオポール。
Goodness gracious.
止血開始。 さあ、あと少し。今行くぞ。
Well,
慌てないで。
since I haven't tried,
お手並み拝見といこうか。
so what's it gonna be afterwards? Is this the end of the stage, or it's gonna be more?
Mission accomplished.
I'd say this is a pretty annoying stage. Don't know if I wanted to try it, but yeah. Let's get back to the story. And howl of anger. What magic should I use here? It feels like no matter what I go for, I'll hurt Kay. Please help me keep her still. I'll calm her down. Easy for you to say, but she's being a real terror without a leash. Unleashed terror. Senshi, do we still have any of that popcorn left over? Aye. Try throwing some of it for her to eat. Got it. Before he even finishes speaking, Sentry reaches into his sack for a bowl of popcorn and loves it at KOV. Yeah, where was that bowl of popcorn during the stage? Kyobi stares at it as if entranced, her anger placated. I knew it. She's looking for something to eat. Maybe something she ate on her journey upset her stomach and made her this way. Since when do people turn into monsters when they get a stomachache? Since this event. Dr. Kelsey once told me that Kay comes from a special bloodline, so that might actually be possible. Are you serious? Save the talk for later. Let's get her under control while she's still distracted. She's distracted. You with the sword. You with the pot on your back. You two look strong. Let's hold her down together. Right. Three of them sneak behind Kyobi while she happily marches on top. With all their might, they each grab one of her legs firmly. And happy howling. Now I'll yell. Got it. Come back to us, Kate. Don't be scared. We're safe at home right now. She turned into the animal from her Elite 2 art, maybe? Just a thought. Usually Arknights operators got some sort of animal for their like biggest upgrade in the background. Amazing, I've never seen magic like that before. Look, Kay is back. Oh, thank goodness. Kay, are you alright? What happened? It's like I was dreaming. Dreaming? Yeah. Kyobi looks around her. The once neat and tidy room is now in utter shambles. Her hand is still curled around a half-broken toy. Around half a broken toy. I'm sorry. Vulcan told me if I do something bad, I have to say sorry, and it looks like I did something bad. I was real hungry in my dream and my tummy kept growling, and then I grew lots of heads and wanted to eat a whole bunch of things. All I had to do was eat until I was full, and then I'd be real happy. And I come back here. Horn, where is Vulcan? Has she noticed anything about Key recently? I'll go ask her once we're done here. So, what should we do with her now? Oh my god, the rumble. Oh, hungry again? Yep. I wanna eat lots and lots. I was full in my dream, but now I'm hungry again. Hey, do you know of a monster with 3 heads? Of course I know. What do you know about it? It doesn't just have 3 heads, it's got 1,000. Huh. Every time I want to eat lots and lots, I grow 10, 100, no, 1,000 heads. That's why I can never get enough. I've got 1,000 heads. Serious? You what? Well, as long as my tummy is full, I won't become like how I was just now. Well then, I'll cook you up a proper meal right away. She looks traumatized. We'll make no exception to the no snacks before a meal rule. No, we'll make an exception. Make an exception. We do need to bring her in for a medical exam though. Now, friends from afar, why don't you take a stroll around Rhodes Island? This might be a bit much to ask, but I was hoping you'd show off your cooking skills once more at mealtime. Sure, thanks. As for the other reason you sought us out, we might need some time to know your circumstances before we can figure out how to get you home. Oh, so what do we do now? I wouldn't worry too much. Doctor and Dr. Kelsey might be able to find a way. Really? Yes, whatever the case, you did help Kay. Your situation is rather peculiar. If you like, you can stay on Rhodes Island for a while. As our representative, allow me to welcome you all aboard. Curious operator. More newbies? Which apartment are they under? Weird, I can't tell what race they are. They're hiding their tails or something? I saw a young lady carrying a whole load of crops just now. Might show me your farms here. Farms? Do you mean horticulture and hydroponics? That kind of thing? Follow me. Trying to give everyone away. I probably sound very different. I think not too different, but very different from how they should normally sound. You guys got a tavern here? Oh, so you're a Doran. Come on, it's this way. Do you have anywhere I could take a proper bath and come by here? Of course, dear. The dorms have all you need. Just follow me. Oh hey, it's Iriscarp. Oh, such long rabbit ears. Wasn't able to get a good look at their capillary distribution last time. What a shame. Capillary distribution. Okay. Gonna touch everyone's ears. Wow, they can adjust the position of their tails to maintain their balance. Ingenious. Some clearly have feathers, but they have no wings. Can they fly? Ah, this place really is fab. Oh, isn't he the one of the new operators they were talking about? What is he doing? Did he get lost but feels too embarrassed to ask for help? So he's just standing there? Maybe. Should we go over and say hello? Hello, do you happen to be... Do these birdmen lay eggs? They're unfertilized. And can I see how one tastes? With this many people on board, surely I can get a few... Can coatmen here be knitted into sweaters? The ones I saw earlier had bare arms though. Doesn't seem like they grow wool. A shame. But what I really want to know is, if a catman and dogman have a child, would they be a cat or a dog? Maybe they're half cat, half dog. Maybe the top is a cat and the bottom is dog. Or maybe it's split left and right instead. God. About cat dog. Yeah, you're thinking about it too, right? What if it's with a birdman? Would they lay eggs? An egg that hatches into a cat? Yeah. Some serious questions here. Yeah. Collectively step back. Oh, hello. Take another step back. Can I ask you a question? You take yet another step back. Oh, what's going on here? Do you lay eggs? Are you asking the doctor or Kelsey? Me certainly do not. She certainly does not. I wasn't asking you. Monster. No need to come out. Me? I certainly do not. Oh, sorry, I was asking those bird livery. Huh, where did they go? Why is everyone standing so far away from me? Yeah, that's him. That's the guy I was telling you about. No longer curious. He's no patient. He's one of those guests we found waking up on the deck. He's been asking us all sorts of dreadful questions, over and over again. What sort of questions? He asked us if our children would be half cat, half dog. He asked if Libri could lay eggs and he could eat them. Oh my god, no. His... Oh my, what a magnificent one. You're called Montreater. Monster, I guess. Monster. Alright. Can I touch you? Precipitancy cry. Nimble motion. Uh-oh. Whoa. Did they score them out? Wow, how do you keep your hair so golden and shiny when you spend most of your time in a dangerous dungeon? Not any good hair care either. Heh, it's all because of how important hair is to a magician. I store some of my mana in it. Here, this is one of my favorite hair creams. It has perfume and herbal extracts mixed in. It'll keep your hair moisturized and protected. The only reason my hair is as sleek as it is now is thanks to frequent application. Wow, it smells great. If you'd like a change of pace in your hairstyle, I've got lots of braiding tips I can show you. The bucket. Oh no. Where do you think you're going? I was just... Whoa. What were you doing with my flames? I said, what were you doing with my flames? Roasting some chestnuts. Okay, Skyfire, chill. Roasting some chestnuts? Roasting some chestnuts. The last driving the tractor gave me a bushel of raw ones. Said they were the first harvest of chestnuts she managed to grow on Rhodes Island. You manage your farms well. Chestnuts make a mighty fine snack. They get soft and sweet after roasting and their shells become easy to peel too. Pity the fire coming off your body was too much. Ended up burning them all. Said I'd cook a meal for you, but I'd never expected to waste perfectly good ingredients like that. Real shameful behavior, if you ask me. God. Skyfire, please calm down. Oh, sure, come quick. Skyfire's catching fire again. Mister, please don't cook anything else on her, especially not those kebabs. Oh, man. Chocha getting drunk. Not half bad. You, anyway, like I said, I'm not a girl. Wait, you're not? So, you're a kid. Mind sitting down when we talk? Cause I can't see your face. I am sitting down. Hanging out with the old man. The middle-aged king. Although maybe they're more than middle-aged. Care for another? My thanks. Are all the men here this tall? Even Elias seems a bit short compared to you guys. No, these are just the tallest guys here. Probably. This guy covered in silvery white hair. If Elias saw him, I bet the only thing he'd be thinking about is asking him if he liked that somewhere else coming and all. Ah, whatever. Oh, it's Hoshigoma. A drinking party without me? I know it's been a while, but did all of you really forget to ask me? Hey, what's the kid? Kids shouldn't be drinking. He's not a kid. Something smells really good. Maybe they finished cooking? Tasty foods are here. Let's go. My back. Oh, I hit someone. Sorry. Woken told me if I ran into someone I have to say sorry. Sorry, Mr. Beard, I ran into you because I was hungry. It's fine. It's fine. Come help me put it all on the table. Meal made with ingredients and memories given to us by the folks we met along the way. It's just done. How a bite? Do they all taste like they did before? I wanted to ask you earlier while we were preparing the ingredients, but why are we making the exact same dishes we had on our journey? Does repeating the same recipe make you feel better? That I can't say for sure, but if it's got the same taste, then I'll think back to the first time I had it and what was going through my mind at the time. Like if I said scorpion hot pot, what's the first thing that comes to mind, Marcel? The first time I met you at the beginner's plaza. Walking mushroom feet are both edible and tasty with a unique aroma. Scorpions are a pain to cut into bits. What about the basilisk? You're saying you had to cook the antidote herb with the chicken for that adventure so it tastes better? Basilisks are really cool. We're still finally getting to eat that chicken she was craving. Then Mandrake? Very unique heads. Marcel and that big bat. You can skip over that one, okay? See, that's what I mean. Food is connected to memory. When you eat something you've had before, your brain automatically goes back to the other times you've had it. It's the same when I cook. I think of the people I first made the dish with. Why did we choose to make it? Did we learn anything new while preparing the ingredients? Any happy smiles after we were done eating? This way, the aroma and flavor can recreate the scene in your mind, bit by bit. As for the meal you're about to have, that gets to be a new memory, to be brought up during future dinners. Wow, you've always had a way with words, section. Alright, enough prattle, let's eat. Chow time! Yay! Everyone's here. Even some people who didn't show up in this event. But these three were in my team. That's gonna be a thumbnail probably. Oh look, Doctor is drinking from the kettle. Directly from the kettle. Do not repeat that at home. I think I missed a line. Those carrots are perfect. Would you like to try some, Doctor? Are you sure you don't want any roasted genium slug? Really? It's delicious. Kelsey not saying anything. Not even one shell? Wow, can I really eat this? Of course. All of it? All of it. Yippee, you're so kind. Yeah, everyone's having food. Alright, Doctor, was it? Just noticed you there. While we were cooking, the operatives told me you're often so busy with work that you forget to eat. And then you do remember it's some hastily thrown together slop on top of an unhealthy wake-me-ups or empty calories just to fill your stomach. Hardly what I'd call good attitude to health. There's plenty of people worried about you. It's not quite that bad. Yeah, that sounds like new roaster genium slugs, pretty tasty. Okay. It's not quite that bad. Doctor, if you want to get strong, you need a good work-life balance. To eat 3 square meals a day and to get some exercise. Got that? Thanks for helping us out, Doctor. Same goes for everyone at Rhodes Island. I made a lot of new friends here. Only Falin were here too. After we're done eating, could you give us a detailed overview of this land? What? Why are you staring at me, Doctor? What, you want a drink? It's not that you can't, it's just... Are you an adult yet? I really can't tell with that mask on. No, it definitely is. I think it's pretty old. Probably. I mean, if you add the yeah, I don't know. It's not really clear. Oh, this is delicious. I need to note down the recipe. We gotta make it for Falin once we save her. Have to tell her all about the journey we went on to save her. About all the lovely people we met along the way and all the memories we made. I'm sure she'll love hearing about it. Yeah, but this journey isn't canon in the manga or the anime. This is finished already, apparently. I haven't read to the end though. But yeah, I think that's the end for now. Maybe there's a little bit closing it off. A new stage and delicious venture in Terra unlocked. So these are extra stages, which are like harder versions. Don't think I'm going to be completing those. So yeah, I assume that's the end. Got 11 hours left of the event. We're close to 3 hours on the video, so I think that's probably an alright time to wrap it up. I don't think there are any other story related things. Well, I'm gonna try to farm whatever I can, but other than that, it's all finished. I'll just maybe read a bit of the KOB's diary. See the doodles. So these are probably from the harder stages. Berries of shiny sluggies, so virtually hard to get these. Effect that to the pot to gain ingredients, obtain, eats a slug before it escapes. It's kind of explaining some gameplay mechanics in a way. Interesting KOB sort of way. Fed Sipsy some shiny berries and gave me this juice. It's got a weird scent, and drinking it makes you dizzy. Have to obtain, let the tipsy go up to repeat a shiny berry. Shiny berries smell really nice when you roast them. The charred black bits are all sweet caramel. Large max 6 HP increase. Have a shiny berry get blasted by a drone with a bomb, burned by the heat bound passage. I see, so these are kind of like depend on the stage events, what happens during the stage. Sluggy long legs, well, so I think we read those. Okay. Shiny sluggy, pretty shiny slug with shiny berries on its back. Shiny berries are super tasty. Shiny sluggies are scary slugs and run away if you touch them. Gotta be smart if you want to get the berries. Crowley flytrap. This flytrap tried to bite me, so I ate it. Jungle warrior. We meet again, friends from the jungle. Now we're gonna see who can eat the most. Jungle Javelineer. Meet again, friends from the jungle. Now we're gonna see who can throw the hardest. Blue guy, maybe? Super filling. I think I met this guy in the past somewhere. Oh, I remember. He's the high priest. Sour sluggy. This sluggy's acid is way too sour. Can't eat this one. Apparently some people can drink the acids like a normal drink. Is that real or not? Hungry guy. Bundle stuff I can't understand and runs mega fast whenever they see food. I bet they were really hungry. Shiny stone giant. This shiny giant moved and got wood and mud everywhere. Too weak. It got a lot of shiny sluggies on it. Is it where they live? Tipsy, big and really tame tuskies. The lady said its name was Tipsy, I think. It gives off this weird good smell. If it makes you feel all spinny. Yeah, it's pretty made out of alcohol, I guess. Plus ink. Bite. Big and sort of hungry looking tuskies. Is it gonna steal my honey biscuits? I gotta hide them somewhere safe. Fury. Big and imposing tuskies. Really bad temper. Maybe it will feel better if I give it a honey biscuit? Shaggy mouth. Maybes on these things. It's got a mouth like sauce and it bites my hair and chews my back to face. It's bad and I hate it. Get away from me. Meaty flower. I think it grows by the sea. Petals look all meaty. I'm gonna pick one to try. Yeek! I can't feel my hand. Got some dumping stuff on it. Beer shout then. If you knock the shell, it lets off the smell that's really bitter and sour and spicy and smelly. Oh, what's wrong with this thing? 1000-berry crab. I don't know where the smell crab got all the shiny berries from. It just walks around eating them. Why did it have so many? I want some too. No, not this. Droned it about. Rock hard and ice cold and toss bombs at me. Not tasty and not fun either. Definitely gonna leave it alone next time. Small metal crab. Well, metal crabs don't listen like Miss Beer souls do. Okay, that just means I've got training. Okay. Not all the enemies were encountered, but the hard stagers I'm not gonna bother with. A really big pot. You put tons of ingredients into it. Yeah. Alright. That's gonna be it. 10 hours left. Do you bet?
ドクター、昨日はよく眠れた？もしも夢見が悪いようなら、枕の中にナイトメアがいないか確かめてみて。私たち迷宮ではそうしてたから。
I think remember that nightmares in Dungeon Meshi are like actual creatures. They can go under your pillow to give you nightmares. Alright, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. That was it for the Arknights event. I don't know if I'll come back to it soon. Probably with gacha games. I don't really play them, record them that often. Maybe if I have an urge to read some of the events I haven't read, because Arknights stores the previously finished events in here. I don't know if it stores any things like collab events, but most of the other events, they are all here. So maybe I'll read. Maybe if I feel like reading something out loud and like recording it, like the I think I was reading through this because I missed that event, and I was like came back to it later and I read about 2 stages worth of it. But maybe I'll want to read it in its entirety. Anyway, that's been a pretty long video, but we finished the event. It was pretty fun. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.